Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I haven't slept last night, so I've been up for more than 24 hours because I had an exam, so I thought I'd revise for a bit. And I had to meet someone at Fajr, and my exam was 8 in the morning. So forgive me from now if I make a mistake in this short lesson, or short preview or short demo. And yes, forgive me if I'm making mistakes, if I'm mumbling a bit. But yeah, I had an exam this morning, so Alhamdulillah, I was studying last night, and then I went for Fajr in Masjid al-Nabawi. Alhamdulillah, breakfast at 7 a.m, exam at 8 a.m, gym 9:30, and then I recited to my other teacher, Shaykh Abu Rawash, Hafidhahullah, from 10. And now it's bedtime, but I just thought I'll quickly record this video for you to give you an insight, to teach you something about the qira'at. So it's more about, I want you to have like some sort of enthusiasm, or be interested like the way I'm interested, and other Ahlul Quran are interested, they have a passion in the Quran. I want to lighten this up. And what we'll be talking about is one of the questions that came in my exam. It's related to the Imam Hamza, who has two rawis, Khalaf and Khalad. Okay, but this is specifically about Hamza as a whole. So we'll be talking about Khalaf and Khalad because it's included within Hamza. And there's a chapter called Babu Waqfi Hamzata wa Hishamin ala al-Hamzi. So it's a very difficult chapter, and there's books written just on this chapter. So big books written just on this chapter. It's a difficult chapter, but alhamdulillah, I spent good time studying it and revising it. There's actually this channel on YouTube. So if anyone's studying Shatibiyyah, there's this channel on YouTube. Type in English Shatibiyyah, and it's al-Muallim or something. But he's very good, and it'd be great to meet him, at some point, and thank him, because he's good at teaching. And obviously, because my lessons are all in Arabic, then it's good to have someone just relaying it in English. Anyways, the bab is around how you stop on a word that has a Hamza within it for Hamza and Hisham. But Hisham is only related to this bab when the Hamza comes at the end of the word. For example, as-sama, the Hamza is at the end of the word. So Hisham's ruling comes with that. But if the Hamza is in the middle of a word, then it's just for, if the Hamza is in the middle of the word, then it's just for Hamza. Hamza, Hamza. Hamza is the Imam, Hamza is the actual letter. And at the start of the word, it's not relevant at all. So the question was, for 3 marks, outline or explain the awjuh, the types or the styles, the variances of the word mustahzi'un, Hamza, in the middle of the word, how Hamza will stop on mustahzi'un. And alhamdulillah, I think I've got the answer correct. And you have to give the dalil as well. So ma huwa shahid, what's your evidence? So the answer is, there's 3 awjuh. There's 3 ways that Hamza, when you're starting with the riwayah of Hamza, you can stop in 3 ways. The first is, and forgive me if I make a mistake, because I'm not an expert in this area. So, as I said, I gave the disclaimer at the start, I haven't slept on the rest of it, so I can get away with it. Basically, we have madhab al-qiyas, or madhab al-qiyas, which is mustahzi'un bit-tasheel. You read it with tasheel. So the evidence is وَفِي غَيْرِ هَذَا بَيْنَ. Bayna means you read, tasheel is basically mustahzi. So I don't say that, it's not with tahqiq. I don't say mustahzi'un. It's just, for ease, tasheel, to make it easy. مستهزئون is between the letter before the kasra z and the u on the hamza. You read between that, so مستهزئون. And the evidence is وفي غير هذا بين. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm not going to start explaining. It's just about this is how the riwayah, this is how Shatibiyya is. So you have to extract the rulings from the poem, and it's good to memorize the poem, so it makes it easier. The second way would be by way of Madhab al-Akhfash, which was another Imam, and he had his own madhab, and the evidence there would be وَلَخْفَشُ بَعْدَ الْكَسْرِ ذَا الضَّمِّ أُبْدِلًا وَلَخْفَشُ بَعْدَ الْكَسْرِ ذَا الضَّمِّ أُبْدِلًا. So ibdal. So you effectively reciting like this: مستهزئون مستهزئون. Ibdal means to change. You're changing the hamza into a ya. مستهزئون. And the shahid is وَلَخْفَشُ بَعْدَ الْكَسْرِ ذَا الضَّمِّ أَبْدَلًا. And then the third method would be مذهب الرسم, and the shahid is وَمُسْتَهْزِئُونَ الْحَذْفُ فِيهِ وَنَحْوِهِ. So al-hadf. So listen to this one. You can recite with Hamza. You can stop on mustahzi'un like this. You say mustahzun al-hadf. Hadf means to delete, to get rid of, to remove. So you're removing the Hamza outright. So mustahzi'un, you're removing the Hamza, so you're saying mustahzun, mustahzun. Those are the three awjuh, the three methods or the three ways Hamza will stop on the word mustahzi'un. I hope you found it beneficial. This is from Babu Waqfi Hamza wa Hishamin ala al-Hamzi. It's very interesting. The Quran is a way of life, and the Quran is the direction for life. The Quran should always be your priority. With the Quran being your priority, you can excel in other areas of your life, and the other areas of your life become a lot easier. So spend time with the Quran, make it your priority, and actually don't just say I'm going to make it my priority. Actually, when there's a decision to be made, you choose the Quran, and this way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will see you. And we need more people, or we want more people to go deeper into the path of the Quran. So that can be ulum al-Quran, tafsir, and qira'at. So this from Shatibiyya, which is the famous poem. Al-Imam al-Shatibi, when he wrote this poem, he says in a few lines, he is basically alluding to the fact that nobody's done this before. So there's prose text, books and prose text, but nobody had ever done this in poetic form. So he was like an innovator, and he was like an entrepreneur. He came out with his own sort of style. That's what you have to do sometimes in life, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted it from him. But it's a beautiful poem, and keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to bring you a lot more in terms of the Quran, inshallah. Nas'alullah al-qabula wal-ikhlas. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.